Welcome to Be One with me, as we journey together to be the best we can. Today we'll explore the top 10 signs you're rising in consciousness, even if life feels messy. Growth isn't always graceful, but it's always sacred. Rising in consciousness isn't a straight path or a clean process. It's raw, revealing, and sometimes, downright chaotic. When your awareness expands, everything you've outgrown begins to feel tight. Old patterns resurface, relationships shift, emotions rise to be felt rather than buried. It can look like confusion on the outside, but beneath it all, something holy is happening. You're waking up. Higher consciousness isn't about escaping your humanity. It's about embracing it with more compassion, clarity, and courage. It's the process of remembering who you truly are beneath the noise, beyond the story. So if your life feels uncertain or messy right now, take heart. It might just be a sign that your spirit is evolving. Here are 10 subtle yet powerful signs you're rising in consciousness, even when it doesn't look or feel like progress. 1. You're no longer entertained by drama. When your consciousness expands, your nervous system starts craving peace instead of stimulation. You notice that gossip, conflict, or chaos don't hit the same. They feel heavy instead of exciting. It's not that you've become indifferent. You've just learned that energy is sacred and drama drains it. Ask yourself, where do I still feed the noise instead of nurturing the peace? Practice. For 1 week, choose to disengage from any form of drama, online, in conversation, or even in your thoughts. Notice how your energy and clarity shift when you protect your peace as your most valuable currency. 2. Old triggers no longer control you. You may still feel the sting of certain situations, but instead of reacting impulsively, you pause, you breathe, you see the pattern for what it is, an echo from the past, and you choose a new response. That's mastery in motion. Emotional regulation is one of the clearest signs of rising consciousness. Ask yourself, what used to trigger me that now feels like an opportunity to understand myself more deeply? Practice. The next time you feel triggered, place a hand on your heart and say silently, "This is just energy moving through me." Don't fight the emotion. Feel it, breathe it, and let it complete its cycle. 3. You feel disconnected from old environments or relationships. As your vibration rises, you naturally outgrow certain energies. Some friendships fade, some habits fall away. It can feel lonely at first, but this is sacred shedding, making space for the new frequency you are becoming. You're not losing people. You're losing versions of yourself that no longer align. Ask yourself, what am I clinging to that my soul has already released? Practice. Write down what or who feels energetically heavy in your life. Without judgment, say aloud, "I release what no longer supports my highest evolution." Then visualize light entering the space that was once filled with attachment. 4. You question your thoughts instead of believing them. You're beginning to notice the gap between the thinker and the awareness observing the thought. That's the birth of spiritual clarity. You no longer accept every story your mind tells you as truth. This distance creates freedom. You can feel something without becoming it. Ask yourself, is this thought truth, fear, or conditioning? Practice. When a stressful thought arises, write it down. Then ask, can I absolutely know this is true? This inquiry dissolves illusion and opens the space for truth to emerge through awareness, not anxiety. 5. You're drawn to simplicity and stillness. As consciousness rises, the craving for distraction fades. You find beauty in quiet moments, peace in presence, and fulfillment in less. You start realizing that the deepest nourishment doesn't come from more things. It comes from alignment with your soul. Ask yourself, what have I complicated that could actually be simple? Practice. Choose one area of your life to simplify this week. Your schedule, your home, or your digital space. As you clear the clutter, set the intention. I make room for what truly matters. 6. You're more compassionate, even to those who hurt you. Your heart expands beyond personal wounds and starts to see that hurt people. Instead of needing to retaliate, you find peace and understanding. Compassion doesn't mean accepting mistreatment. It means freeing yourself from the cycle of pain. Ask yourself, can I see the wounded child beneath this person's behavior? Practice. Visualize someone who's caused you pain. Imagine their energy as a younger version of themselves carrying their own suffering. Send them light and silently repeat, may you find peace. Notice how your body softens. 7. You no longer want to be liked by everyone. You want to be true to yourself. Rising consciousness brings the courage to live transparently, without masks. You stop shape-shifting to fit in, and you start standing in your natural frequency. Ask yourself, where am I still shrinking to make others comfortable? Practice. Do one thing today that's purely self-honoring. Say no to something that drains you, or share your truth, even if it shakes. Authenticity calibrates your energy to soul alignment. 8. As your consciousness evolves, your physical body starts reflecting that sensitivity. You might notice that certain foods, environments, or people affect your energy more strongly. This isn't weakness, it's awareness embodied. You're learning to listen to your body as an energetic instrument. Ask yourself, what is my body trying to tell me that my mind keeps ignoring? Practice. Throughout your day, pause and ask your body, what do you need right now? Then honor the first response. Rest, movement, hydration, or solitude. The more you listen, the louder your intuition becomes. 9. As you align with your soul, life begins to align with you. You start noticing repeating numbers, timely songs, or random encounters that feel too aligned to be random. This is life speaking your new frequency, mirroring your inner shift in the outer world. Ask yourself, am I open to seeing the signs guiding me every day? Practice. Keep a synchronicity journal. Each time something feels divinely timed, write it down. Over time, you'll see the invisible thread weaving through your journey, reminding you that you're supported and guided. 10. You're more comfortable with the unknown. At higher consciousness, uncertainty no longer feels threatening. It actually feels alive. You realize that control was never safety. Presence is. Trust becomes your compass, and faith becomes your foundation. The more you surrender, the more flow finds you. Ask yourself, can I trust this moment without needing to control its outcome? Practice. Each day, just choose one small act of surrender. Maybe delay a decision, release a worry, or simply breathe through discomfort without trying to fix it. Whisper, I trust the unfolding, and then just feel the peace that follows. So let's embrace the messy middle. The path of awakening isn't about escaping the mess. It's about seeing the divine through it. Conscious evolution dismantles illusions so truth can rise. So yes, things might fall apart, but maybe they're falling into place. Just in a way your mind can't yet see. When you feel lost, remember, awareness itself is the sign that you're rising. The fact that you notice your patterns, question your reactions, and seek alignment means you're evolving. You're not behind. You're becoming. Your soul isn't asking you to be perfect. It's asking you to be present. Keep showing up. Keep choosing truth. Keep rising, mess and all. Subscribe to this channel. More is coming from the heart for the soul. Remember, a smile can make someone's day. The right words may change their life. Thank you. I love you. Be you. Be one with me.